We're gonna get our babies home. We're gonna get some damn fundraisers going on. Okay? That's how you do it. And we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna take a whole lot of our babies home and show them the truth. That is what elders supposed to do. Black power. Dr. B. Joseph A. Antonio B. Yakinan, son of Julia and Crafton Yakinan, father of 12 biological and 6 adopted children, husband of Gertrude M. England, was educated in the public schools in Brazil, South America, United States, Virgin Islands, St. Croix, and Puerto Rico. PhD in cultural anthropology in Cuba, and a PhD in Moorish history in Spain. He also received a law degree. Dr. Ben is an architect. Dr. Ben, he is affectionately known as practiced law and as an assistant prosecutor in Puerto Rico, and has worked as a civil engineer in both Puerto Rico and the United States. From 1945 to 1970, Dr. Ben was the chief of the African Desk of the United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization, UNESCO, dealing with cultural, anthropological, historical, and archaeological information. He also served as a civilian advisor to the permanent African missions to the United Nations from 1957 to 1964. Dr. Ben has taught at numerous universities in the Caribbean, North America, and South America. Hold on. I ain't through. Ain't that something? Dr. Ben was a professor at Al-Azhar University in Cairo, Egypt, and prior to that, he retired from Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. Dr. Ben is the chairman of the Akibalan Foundation and Akibalan Books and Educational Material. He is the author of 28 published books, 16 unpublished books, and a 6-volume encyclopedia on Africa. Dr. Ben is presently, well, this is when he was out there, conducting educational tours to Egypt and the Nile Valley, and is presently directing an archaeological dig in Aswan, Egypt. Dr. Ben recently celebrated his Jubilee year, 50 years in Egypt, in March 1989. He started in 1939. 50, and goddamn it, add them years on top of that. How many more years from 89 to this? Okay, Dr. Ben has been studying chemistry almost 75 fucking years. Who you know got that type? Come on! I don't give a fuck what you saying. You cannot fuck with Dr. Ben dealing with Egypt. You cannot! I don't give a fuck. I love all my teachers. Dr. Ben saved Egypt for Black America. That is it. That's it. I love everybody for what they do, but we must accept that fact. If it was not for Dr. Ben, we would not be talking about Egypt. That's it. That's it. That's just respect due. Okay? And damn, what would we be without Egypt? What would we be without our Nile Valley history? That's our origin. Damn, we'll be going down another wrong goddamn road again and again and again. You have to get the right information and move on. Dr. Ben is the special advisor for the festival in Aswan, Egypt, 1991, the first African Nubian festival in Egypt. We are most fortunate to be in the same time and space with this multi-type. That's who raised Dr. SaRa Suten Seti. That they got that first-hand information. That motherfucker Ray Hayden ain't got that. Get the fuck out of here. Be real about it, family. He don't have that. He didn't get that first-hand teaching like SaRa Suten Seti did. Okay? So he's a liar. He's a fucking liar and a thief. He's a fucking liar and a thief. And he tried to sabotage us in Atlanta. That's exactly what he did. I didn't put it out there, but when we went to Atlanta, do you know he had set up a lecture on the same day at the same time? Did y'all know that? Trying to be divisive. Trying to be divisive. If he was really for the people, he would have had a different day so the people could get 2 lessons. You think he give a fuck about the people? He did not. And so he came in with that divisiveness, and that's why I attacked his ass. Cause I'm the young lion, nigga. Back up. Back your weak ass up. And so we showing you, I'm showing you, ain't no nigga made me. See that? Sunday, June 18th, 1988. We got the Twin Towers. We got the Twin Towers in there, family. We made it. This is long before it's out now, or any nigga in New York. Do you notice that everywhere I went, it's only in New York that put out slander videos on SaRa? Why is everybody else calling me back? Cause they know we found it. Them niggas is mad, cause they done talk so much shit, they cannot ride with the movement no more. So they gotta hate. They gotta hate. That's all they can do. Showing you, continuing to show you the publication. We was putting this in this shit went into the islands, it went into Europe, it went into South America. We had stores just like black bookstores all over the world. It wasn't just spread out, but it was certain books and bookstores in Africa that would carry it and whatnot. So it had went to mostly all the continents. We were selling it even in India. And so I don't even want to. And this is, wait a minute. Here's Dr. Lewis right here. That's my baby's grandpa in New York. So another brother that I had an opportunity to deal with, who was right there, first-hand information. The nigga was not there. He's a liar. And I have to tell y'all that. Y'all cannot get no first-hand information. If he took you to Egypt, he cannot show you shit. The only thing he can show you is maybe the little shit he remember in Ashra. But see, Crab brothers know a whole lot of shit out there. And them brothers in the Nile is the one that know that information. Them sisters in the Nile. And so Dr. Ben was the first one that really was able to connect us with them, because they're not going to fuck with you. You don't even know who they is. And so Dr. Ben was the one that was the link that could take you to the brothers, okay? And the sisters. He was the one. And so now Ashra is the one. If you want to go and talk to the brothers, there ain't no way for you to know who the hell they is. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to go through Ashra. That's just the bottom fucking line.